before, been before, no. Every day the world is changing in front of me, and I'm reaching farther than I can see. I was diagnosed with vocal nodules in March of 2015, this year. I remember the night, before I even knew I had vocal nodules, I called Irina. I looked her up online, I looked up voice lessons and nodules in one sentence on Google, and I found her, and I just called her before I even had them, and I was like, so scared, so nervous, I was almost crying. She was super nice, and she's like, don't even worry, just bring me the scans, like, let me know how it goes. So I went to the appointment, and they told me I did have nodules, and that was in March. I started lessons with Irina in April, the next month. It is now July, and she taught me about glottal strokes, which was, I believe, my biggest problem. Not only that, Irina's kind of showed me how to breathe correctly again, which I haven't done in so long, and I used to breathe a lot higher up and in my back, and she just kind of showed me a different way to breathe and different way to pronounce certain sounds. Because I'm an R&B singer, a lot of my vowels are spread out, which is, stylistically understandable, but I try to round things out more now because that's better vocally for my health. I just heard myself glottal. See, every time I catch myself, I'll be driving, I'll be talking, and I'll know, and I'll get so upset when I glottal, and, my vocal range was also lower, like when I speak, and I've made a conscious effort to sound, to speak in a higher register, which has helped also, and it's also helped my confidence, and I really appreciate that. And beyond the singing and beyond that, I really appreciate Irina as a human being and what she's allowed me to do here and who she's allowed me to be walking through the doors here. I feel like I have my voice back, and that's so important to me. I feel like I just have a voice again. And she's such a great listener too. Like, coming in, she'd ask me how my week was, and she'd write down all my glottals, but I knew that she was actually listening, and that was also important to me. So I couldn't recommend her any more highly to anyone that really either needs help with nodules or just needs voice lessons in order to kind of be on pitch and be able to sing in a richer tone and a more healthy tone. Vowels are so important in breathing too. For me, we would always do these, she calls AV. It's like not a breath, but it's I forget the name of it, but it's so important for me to know where to place breaths, and Irina helped me with that. We literally marked every single one of my songs. I can pull out a paper. You can't even see the lyrics because it's just all marked up with breaths and vowels. So can't stress enough the importance of rounding out vowels and breathing properly in relation to pitch and tone. Like, you can't get anywhere without pitch. You need the foundation, and that's what you get here. Every day